How's it going, guys? Klutch here once again. Welcome back to Felshbrunn. I swear one of these days I'm going to get it right. What we're doing right now, we are still working away on getting all this grass, this hay picked up. You remember our last episode, we just kind of cut the grass and tedded it, turned it into, so it's ready to be bale packed for some hay bales here. So I'm trying to pack these all up. Now, I've got quite a few of these to do. I need to make sure I have enough hay because I can't believe how fast I've ran out of it already. So I want to make a whole bunch of this. Yeah, so this is going to be, I hope this is enough. I hope this is going to give me a couple loads and I won't have to worry about this for a while. But I also need to deal with some silage, so I'm going to have to cut some more grass. I think I was just doing a quick mental count here, and I don't think this is going to give me enough of what, enough of what I'm looking for, unfortunately, as much as I thought it would. So other than that, what else do we got to take care of today? Well, the guest ranch is looking pretty good for now. We're not quite ready to harvest up there, as much as I would love to be ready to harvest. I was reading some comments, because I was having a little bit of problem with oat up there. I don't have any oat yet, and I was taking oats up from down here. And there were some comments about using the train maybe to get oat up there. I'm not sure if that will work or not yet. It seems like a lot of extra work. I would love to use the train for that. Maybe we'll do it. We might see if we can find a way of getting a whole truckload of oat up using the train. That might be actually kind of a fun little thing to do. Let's see if I can zip around here. Go out a little bit wide. Get this one here. I don't feel like I'm getting as much grass as the last time I did this. I don't think I let it grow long enough, and the density wasn't there yet, which is unfortunate because I do need more hay bales. I need more hay bales. So we'll finish off with this. I do enjoy baling hay though. Like, using this baler is a lot of fun. I don't know what it is. It's just enjoyable. But we'll finish doing this, and then we're going to need to take care of some seeding. So you can see actually right there and straight in front of us on our right there, that big field we made the other day, and then there's one on that side as well. Both of those fields need seed. They've been plowed, they are ready to rock and roll, but we have not seeded them yet. So we do need to take care of that as well. So that's my big plans for the day: bales and seeding. We'll see what we can do for that. We'll see what options we have. What's this? The 7R, she's still running good. This is still our main tractor. It's almost time for an upgrade there. We'll look into that right away, but let's get to work, guys. Pitter patter.
Klutch simulations.
All right, well, looks like we have actually a surprisingly amount of bales, more than I thought I was going to get. Look at them all. That's actually pretty good. Anyways, you know what? I can pick up a little bit more here. I don't think it's going to matter, but we'll drop this one out. Perfect, good enough. Okay, let's drop that and then push these out, unload it. Awesome. All right. And close this all up. We'll go give it a scrub here in a sec. Yeah, I got a lot more than I thought I was going to get out of this. That's pretty good. There must be, I don't even know how many are there. 20 maybe? Rough guess? That's not bad. I was expecting to get, half of that. So that's okay by me. So I'm just going to go pick these up and we'll get them stacked over in the hayloft area there, that little barn I've got set up for that. You know what? I might as well leave this out here because I'm going to need it again very, very soon. As soon as we get to cutting the other side here, I need to cut around some of these other fields and get some silage going. That's kind of number 2 on my list. We'll put this over here, just so I have easy access to it. Where is that trailer now is the question. Oh, it's on the other side. So let's go grab that. I don't know what's going on there. Where is it? Oh, it's in front here. There it is. Perfect. All right, so we will go start grabbing all these bales, and yeah, we'll see how many we get. Now, like I said, look how we still have a ton of straw. Man, you get so much straw if you want it. As well, every crop I'm growing produces straw for the most part, I guess. But we sold that whole. We didn't even use the last harvest worth of straw. We just got rid of it. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with this field here either. I don't own this field yet, but They haven't harvested it forever. It seems like it's just been sitting there. Maybe they're waiting for me to come harvest it for them. Alright. Now I could use the pickup, the semi-truck and that trailer, but I don't know. I don't really want to use that truck out in this field to get bales. It's not really exactly the most realistic scenario. This works out a little bit better. So let's just keep on doing this. We'll load all these up and we'll get them back over at that haylofty area. Hayloft? Hay storage? Sure. Let's get going. So we did actually pretty good. That's all the hay right there. We got almost 30 bales. I think just shy. 28 bales, something like that. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take that. So what do we got left? I need to get some grass. I'm going to take the rest of this that I've cut up. Let's go in front of this guy here. And I want to turn it into silage. So we need to get grass first. And, yeah. The other side. Forgot where it was. It's on the other side of this pond here. I forgot I own all this property over here. But we need to get to seeding pretty badly. Like this here whole field on this side needs to be cultivated and seeded as well. It's not growing right now. It's doing nothing for me. That's been a couple days now. So we definitely need to get on that. Yeah, perfect. That's down. We'll fire that up. Excellent. So we'll finish all this off. It shouldn't take us too long to get through this part. I'm not doing multiple passes. We're just going to see if we can force our way through this as fast as we can. I hope this isn't dried. No, it shouldn't be. It's only the same day. That always is a problem, right? Alright, so we're going to plow through all this grass here. Not plow through it. We're gonna bale all this grass, I should say. Ugh, I don't know if I can grab more than that. That's unfortunate. This has been tedded. Yeah, this is all hay. That's unfortunate. That's right, I pulled the, I was pulling the tedder when I went through this area. I totally forgot about that. Well, fortunately, we have a whole bunch of other areas that I've cut that were not tedded. So this is kind of useless. Well, it's not useless, but we don't need this much hay. So I'll just leave these out in the field for the time being. Ah, darn it. I can't believe I forgot I tedded this stuff. They're totally unnecessary. Yeah, totally unnecessary. Yeah, because using having hay bales, there's no point in doing anything with those. So, well, we're using the hay, obviously, but I need silage, and to get silage, you need grass. That was silly. I can't believe I forgot about that. Anyways, so we'll finish this off. Like I said, we've got some grass that's been freshly cut just on the other side of the farm over here, and they've got all the fresh clippings there, so I can just grab those. And that will save my problem for grass, I'm thinking. And we should have enough silage bales out of that to at least survive for a while. But considering silage is the most expensive too, that's kind of an important feature to have. Alright, let me finish off this stuff. More baling, guys. It doesn't take too long. I enjoy doing this stuff, so we'll just plow through this quickly and get on with the day. Alright, so there we go. We've got quite a bit of straw still. Look at the hay. We got tons of hay, and even the silage, we're doing decently for silage. I like to do a little bit better, but that's not too bad. It's a good start. Yeah, anyways, I'm happy with that. Now, I got kind of sick of trying to pull this bale trailer around and dealing with that underpowered 7R, so we did a bit of an upgrade. The 8R. Yeah, by a little bit, I mean a lot of an upgrade. Full power. Yeah, this thing is going to really get the job done for us, guys. So I needed an upgrade. It didn't end up costing us too much because well, we traded in the 7R. So I think it was, I don't even remember now, like an extra 100,000 might have been. Yeah, it's added to our debt, but that's okay. We'll make it up soon enough. Just a couple days of selling horses, I suppose, right? But we've got to get this thing to work now and start paying for it. So let's do that right now. I'm not too concerned about this thing for pulling everything. Look at the grass here. You can see where I had the the cedar. That's awesome. Alright, take that. Now what do we plant here? I don't know if I want to plant that. Let's go with, we're going to stay with just straight old-fashioned corn. Where is it? Corn? Corn. Corn? Come on. So we'll do corn in this field, and I think we'll do either wheat or barley in the other one across the other side there, I think is what my plan was. Let's see. Come on, make sure I get this lined up properly before we start planting here. Alright, there we go. Not used to having something so big here. Alright, game on. Now this seeder does have some issues. This was the Vader stand. Sorry, it is late. Yeah, it does have some issues where it misses a bunch of stuff, especially when you hire a worker to do the job. But I don't think I want to do this by myself, so I think that's just going to be, we'll maybe come back afterwards and see if we can fix the problems that were occurred by it. I don't know. I don't have a great solution for it, unfortunately. It is what it is. We'll get this all the way down here. And we'll loop them around. Perfect. Now it usually ends up being always at the ends, so maybe if I do like a whole row around the edges, that'll fix the issue. I don't know if that's going to do it or not, but it's the only thing I can kind of think of off the top of my head right now in order to alleviate it. I'm loving the tractor. Look at this thing. Just tumbling through here, no problems. So this is the biggest John Deere you can get, the 8R series. Yeah, it looks pretty good. The Vader stat is one of the worst seeders right now, I've been told. I've had some issues with this one already. I don't know. If you noticed on my first corn crop, there was spots that were missing everywhere. I'm expecting the same to happen here, to be perfectly honest. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we've broken it in now. I don't think so, but it's worth a shot. Alright, so we'll finish this here all up, guys, and I've got another project to take care of. We'll get this started at least, and then we'll get our worker going. I got something else I need to work on next, so let's go. Alright, so we're busy. We've got our worker over there working away on that field. Looks pretty good, actually. That looks so cool. This field here needs some fertilizer, and we better get on that. Oilseed radish. Why did I get radish? That was a mistake. Anyways, we need to fertilize it. So that was the whole reason that I brought over this fertilizer over here, so let's get to work. I hope this is fertilizer. I can't really tell until it's in there. No, it's fertilizer. There we go. Come on, fill it all up. Now that's just this one field that needs it. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully we can get this one out of the way sooner than later, because this is not really the field that I would thought it was, I don't think. Yeah, this is a bit of an odd one. Oilseed radish is not really the one I would have gone with, I don't think. That thing seems to me like I made a mistake there. I don't know. I don't remember planting this one, to be perfectly honest. But whatever, we'll cultivate it, or we'll harvest it and go from there. Unfortunately, we don't have any pigs or anything like that, so that's not something we really need to worry about, is getting a root crop right now. I thought I was just smashing them in, because I think you can get fertilizer out of these, potentially, if you wanted to. So that would be another option, I suppose. However, that doesn't seem like it'd be necessary. Come on. Alright. Perfect, so we'll let this go. We'll get done this field. This will only take us a couple of passes and we'll be done here. And that other field should be done. We still have another field we still need to get going on, so I'll see if we can get that moved over sooner than later as well. But it's going to take a bit more for him to finish off that big field there. We'll see. Shouldn't take us too long. Hopefully we can get it all done the next couple hours and get moving on with our day. So I'd like to get back up on top, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Anyways, let's finish this up, and I'll see you guys in 2 seconds. Alright, so that is going to do it for that field. That's a lot of corn. Like, a lot of corn. I don't know if I'm looking forward to that harvest or not. Yeah, that's going to be a lot. We also need to take care of the field right across the road from this one. Now, I don't know why I planted radish in these two fields, to be perfectly honest. I think there might be a glitch somewhere.
that's giving me radish now. I don't know why. There's no way I would have done that intentionally. But it is what it is. So we're gonna have to plow those into the ground. We're not gonna do that today. That'll be tomorrow. But I'm a little bit surprised that I've got radish there. That's kind of useless because all that's gonna do is give us better yield next time. That's a lot of work for that one. We could be using that right now. So let's park this in here beside the 6M. And I need to pick up that other seeder. Let's go this way here. Too much, too much, too much. Oh, sometimes that camera is tough to follow. Alright, there we go. We got that in place. Let's go take this other seeder. Now I'm thinking over here, I've got lots of oat. And there's a big sell price right now on wheat. So I'm going to sell whatever I have of wheat. And I think that I'm going to plant some more right now. Can I get out this way? Yeah. Get over this. And get over this. Perfect. Alright, let's open this thing up. Now once again, this is a pretty big field. Yeah, let's take a look here. So this is 21 and 22 put together. I'm hoping this time I can actually take care of this little piece in the bottom here that I didn't last time for whatever reason. It never ends. It never ends. So we got wheat. Yeah, we'll go with wheat. Where is it? There we go. That's the wheat. We're going to keep this one fairly simple for the most part. We've got enough oat for now. We should be able to hold off. I'll probably plant oat once those other two radish crops come up. We'll probably put oat in one of those ones for our horses. Fire this up and fire that down. Alright, game on. Excellent. Good looking stuff. Good looking stuff. Alright, so this should be able to take care of this field in not too long. We'll finally get to use this part. This was lime too, or last harvest, and it never seeded there. Bloody seeders. Still giving us grief. So we'll finish this off. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like I'm kind of on track. And this one here, that looks good. Awesome. All right, so this will be a good wheat crop. I'm going to hire a worker here, and he can finish that off. I've got a couple other things I need to take care of before he's done. So we'll just kind of wrap that up. But one of the big things I need to take care of is I want to go sell some of that. Oh, what am I looking for? The wheat that I have in the silo. Since we're going to be growing a whole bunch more, and the price right now is kind of good and dropping, I want to get rid of that stuff as soon as I can. So I'm going to get on that right now. I'll meet you guys over at Brack at the ranch here. All right, so like I said, we've got one of our sell locations has got a pretty good price on wheat right now. So I want to pick that up while it's still worthwhile. I want to go over this way though. Let's see if I can circle around here. And down this way. Open this up. Perfect. So we'll sell all the wheat we got. Hopefully we can get a good amount of bucks for this. I hope I don't need a double trailer. I might, and then I'll go get it, but I don't think I do. Wheat. Perfect. So 40,000 liters. I don't think we'll need another trailer. We should be able to do it with this one, I believe. And that should pay us back for, well, it'll pay for the harvest at least. Wheat. Yeah, I thought we had more than this, to be honest. That's not a lot of wheat that we've had in the silo, but that is what it is. So let's look at the prices quickly here. So wheat is right here. You can see grain elevator east is $1,100. That's a pretty good price for wheat. You don't see it up above 1,000 all that often, so we'll definitely go there. The grain elevator east is where we're going. And I believe grain elevator east is down here, this rail yard down in that area. So let's get going. Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome. Looking good, guys. We're looking good. All right. Anybody coming? No one coming. Alright, so if you guys had a chance to check out the live stream just the other day here, thanks for coming out for that, guys. I do appreciate having you guys come out in the live stream and saying hi. It's always a good time getting to talk to you guys live instead of just over the comments. Not that I don't like doing the comments, but doing it live is just so much different. also wanted to thank you guys. We just hit the 3,000 sub mark, which is kind of a big deal in my books. And you know what? Without you guys, that just wouldn't be possible, obviously. So, oops, wrong one. So I think that is enormously cool that we're at that mark right now. It's been a crazy month-ish, I guess, about a month for the channel. If you guys have been following around or following along, if you've been here for before that, you kind of know the story behind how quickly it just kind of happened. And if you just joined now, just I guess that's all you need to know, is that it was just a crazy month where we weren't really well known, and now all of a sudden we have quite a few different people that are new to the fold. So it's kind of cool to have all these new faces and new voices talking to us. So just thanks for joining me, guys. I do appreciate it, and I think it's very cool that you're here. Other than that, guys, I just wanted to point you in the direction of the links below, and you'll find in the description. There is a whole group of guys that I've either stream with or do videos with, or just people that I chat and hang out with regularly. Check those videos out. There's a couple really great guys down there. And if you're looking for some more farming sim content especially, they will point you in the right direction. You're going to find some stuff you like there. And I missed my turn. Talking too much. Let's zip this around in here. You know what? I can do a little jackknife. Sneaky jackknife. You guys didn't see this. Oh, there we go. Sneaky jackknife. Excellent. Yeah, there's a good bunch of guys down there, so definitely go take a look at some of their creators in there. You'll find a lot of good farming sim content in there for sure. Anyways, guys, let's go finish off this little dumperoo here. I hope this gets us, what do you think? We're at 10 grand. If I can get above 50, I'm going to be happy. Whoa. 50 is what I'm striving for. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that or not with what we got. Last time we were here, we had the double, and it didn't quite fit to turn it around. All right, go ballyhoo. There we go. All right, come on, 50. Give me close to 50. Oh yes, we're gonna get 50. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm okay with that then. I didn't think we were gonna get that high. I thought that was a bit of a pipe dream, but 60 is not bad. Perfect. All right. Well, I'm happy with that. Zip this back around. So what do we got next, guys? What is coming up next? Well, I do need to do a bunch more work back up on the horse ranch, or the guest ranch up on the top of the hill, which you can kind of actually see from here. But that is something I want to worry about coming up very, very soon. So we've got that radish that we need to take care of very soon as well. Ugh, what a pain that is. I can't believe I screwed that up somehow. So we'll need to fix that field as well. But yeah, we'll see what else we can find out there. Maybe some more trail building, that kind of fun stuff. If there's anything you guys would like to see or any comments, please obviously leave them in the comments below. I'd love to reach out and talk to you guys. I do read each and every one of your comments, so if you ever have any questions, please do reach out to me there. That would be great. If you did like this video, guys, make sure you do hit that like button, of course. And if you're not a subscriber, make sure you do hit that subscribe button as well. But that's pretty much going to do it for us today, guys. Thanks for joining me once again out in Felsbrunn. I hope you have a fantastic day and happy holidays if you're watching this during that time. Otherwise, guys, we will see you next time. This is Klutch. Over and out.